So they would have liquidated the business and all that, and Tesla as we know it wouldn't have existed.
You know me high grade sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the liquor.
I recently put out a short, Tesla being sold to Apple, Tim Cook's costly decision. I thought I'll jump on and do a longer video about that because I feel like there's a lot of lessons to be learned, key lessons to be learned from that in terms of business, whether you're running a business or trading or investing, all of that. So Elon Musk put out a tweet, this was back in the day, like 2020, saying, during the darkest days of the Model 3 program, I reached out to Tim Cook to discuss the possibility of Apple acquiring Tesla for 1/10 of our current value. He refused to take the meeting. The first lesson to be learned on this is that, well, at this point, Elon Musk, obviously Tesla hadn't taken off, all that, and he wasn't where he is today, possibly struggling, not possibly, he was struggling because that was the darkest times of the Model 3 program. So at that time, in terms of business, you'd be thinking, you know what I'm doing is not going anywhere. You'd be second guessing yourself, second guessing your ability, your confidence would be low as a business CEO, or this could reflect as an investor, or that perhaps your investments are not doing well, you're seeing reds in your portfolio. So basically you're at the lowest of the low, just like Elon Musk was at that point. So he decided, you know what, I'm gonna try and reach out to guys like Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, and I'm sure he reached out to a couple of other companies, seeing if he can sell it. He was basically done with Tesla and it wasn't getting him anywhere. So the lesson that could be learned there is, in your darkest moments, you know, that's really just before things usually just like take off for you. In your darkest moments, that's really when God is testing you. You know, he's testing to see, he's putting a lot of obstacles to see if you can overcome those, is teaching you a lot of lessons, preparing you effectively for the next stage. So if you overcome all those obstacles and you actually like have faith and you persevere in what you're doing and believe in yourself, do everything you can to make sure you build up your self-belief, your confidence in what you're doing, and just keep going. When you overcome all of those, the next step is really just you reap all the rewards. I mean, look at Elon Musk right now. He's reaping the rewards of all those times. I'm sure he's spending a lot of hours, a lot of all of that trying to basically get this stuff working. But look at him now, he's enjoying all of that. That lesson really is just believe in yourself. Whatever you're doing, make sure you stay focused. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with reaching out to try and sell things. I mean, not every idea can actually come to fruition, but every idea, if you keep going at it, you definitely learn something that you might not succeed in that particular idea, but there might be something that spins off the back of your initial idea that you actually succeed in. So really just stay focused in what you're doing, whether it's you're running a business, whether you're trading, whether you're investing. Basically stay focused, believe in yourself, and remember, in your darkest moments, bright day after every night, you know. So there's always, look for the light at the end of the tunnel, keep going. So the second lesson I would say would be from Tim Cook's side of things, where that was an opportunity that he could have taken. At the time, I'm sure he did his analysis and all of that, or his team did the analysis on Tesla and saw that, you know what, Tesla, possibly they saw that Tesla was a failing business, potentially no reward for the amount of risk that they would take by taking on Tesla. So the lesson there really is that they missed it. Well, we all know hindsight is 2020, right? Hindsight is perfect. So we all know that Tesla ended up becoming something, but put yourself in the shoes of Tim Cook and his team in 2020, looking at Tesla, or even before 2020, 2019, all of that, when Tesla was trading at maybe $5 a share, you know. So put yourself in Tim Cook's shoes and you see, okay, someone comes to you and says, you know what, I want to sell you this business. You do the analysis and you say, the risk is too high, there's potentially no reward for this. What would you do? You know, in my opinion, if you can afford the risk, always take it. You know, if you believe that, especially when you're acquiring or you're buying businesses, always take the risk if you can afford it. You know, because worst case scenario, if they took it, they bought Tesla, and it didn't work out at the end of the day. Worst case scenario, they say, you know what, let's sell this off, or maybe liquidate this company, all of that, and just basically bite the bullet and take on the costs of whatever, and then learn from the experience, which is the key part of this. You always need to learn from every experience that you get. So they would have liquidated the business and all that, and Tesla as we know it wouldn't have existed. On the flip side of that, imagine Tim Cook actually took the chance, and his team took the chance and bought Tesla from Elon Musk for 1/10 of the value, and look what's happened. And what Tim Cook and his team could have actually done is they could have acquired Tesla and kept Elon Musk as the CEO. So basically they're just adding resources to the business, pouring in resources, capital, all of that for the business to do what it's doing. And Elon Musk already at that point had already proven that he was a good businessman, because he had built PayPal or co-founded PayPal and all of that, and he had made money off selling PayPal. So he had proven himself, he had a track record. So those are things that you can look into, and that's why one of the reasons I was saying that always take the risk. Obviously you do the analysis and all that, but if you can afford the risk, then take it, because the reward, like they say, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. So that would have been very high risk acquiring Tesla at that time. So, and look what's happened, the reward is even massive. So the second lesson there is basically, if there's an opportunity that presents itself to you, take that opportunity. You know, don't go in with your Stevie Wonder glasses and not see it. Take the opportunity, whether it's business, whether it's investing, or just in general life, about getting your health right, getting all of that. Always take the opportunity. I thought this video was going to be short, but it might be longer than I thought. But anyway, I just thought it would be important to just jump on here, keep it real with you guys, just come on, let you guys know what's going on. You know, I do videos on market analysis and stuff like that. And if I also do videos like this where I just jump on, chat about the markets in general, chat about business, chat about finance or anything like that. So if you guys like this kind of videos where I just jump on, come on camera and stuff like that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep bringing out videos like this, just quick things, you know, chit chats. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And also, if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.
You know me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls, them a come, them a want, them a take her. Batman, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls, them a come, them a want it on the liquor. Aye.